Good morning, friends. I really enjoyed our time together this morning. I will be working on doing something again like that because I miss all of you. But I thought I would also read a story, and it was just easier for me to videotape it. Today is the first full day of spring, and I took a little walk around my front yard this morning, and I found a few things that really tell me it's spring. I found some yellow dandelions, and I found one of these that is a dandelion, but it used to have a bunch of these white fluffy things on it, but the wind has blown it off and then it's carried the seed. So I think I'm gonna have some more of these yellow dandelions throughout my yard. I was really excited to see a couple of my tulips come up in my garden. So that led me to thinking it might be a good time to read a book about spring. And in this book that I've chosen, it's called Hopper Hunts for Spring. So we're going to read that this morning together. Hopper Hunts for Spring. "Wake up, Hopper," said his mama. "The snow is beginning to melt. Spring is coming at last." Well, we didn't have any snow where we live. "Oh, great," said Hopper excitedly. "Someone new to play with. I'll go and meet him." Before his mother could explain that spring isn't a person, Hopper was bounding away across the thin carpet of snow. The snow had started to melt, and blades of grass were pushing through it, reaching for the sun. In one place where the snow had completely melted, Hopper found a hole next to a heap of earth. "Hello, is anyone at home?" he called. Who do you think is in there? Maybe this is where spring lives, thought Hopper, squeezing himself into the hole. Inside, a dark tunnel sloped down into the earth. Hopper crept slowly down the tunnel. He couldn't see anything in the dark. Then he bumped into something soft. I see some things on this page. I see some worms and some ants and another bug that is down into the earth, in the dirt. I wonder what Hopper bumped into. "Hello," said Hopper. "You must be Spring. What are you doing in this tunnel?" "Spring? Me?" said a voice. "No, I'm a mole, and this is my tunnel. What are you doing here?" "I'm looking for spring." "I don't know where spring lives," said the mole as they crawled out into the open air. "But his home must be larger than this. Try the big cave on the other side of the forest." "Goodbye, mole, and thank you," said Hopper, scampering eagerly away. I think we might know what's in that big cave. Hopper soon found the cave. He peeped nervously inside. Near the back was something big and brown. What could it be? "Wake up, Spring, it's me, Hopper. Mama and I are waiting for you." "Why must I wake up?" growled a deep voice. "Is winter over? Anyway, I'm not spring, my little friend." "Why not?" "Well, because I'm a bear." "Why are you sleeping in this cave?" asked Hopper. "I always sleep here in winter. When the first snow falls, I crawl inside and don't wake up until spring comes." And if you guys remember, that's called hibernation, when we talked about our bears hibernating several weeks ago. Hopper thought for a minute. Then he said, "My mama says spring is coming today. Do you know where he lives? I want to go and meet him." The bear ambled up to the mouth of the cave and sniffed the air. "You're right, it does smell of spring. And if I'm not mistaken, the smell is coming from up there in that tree. Perhaps that's where spring lives." They ran over to the tree. "Wait here," said Bear. "I'll take a look." The bear clambered nimbly into the branches. Then he put one paw into a hole in the trunk. "Honey," he said, smacking his lips. The perfect breakfast. I'm hungry after that long trip. Spring doesn't seem to live here, though." The bear climbed down again. Meanwhile, Hopper had started to feel hungry too. They sat down together and licked the delicious honey from the bear's paw. "I'm not going to look for spring anymore," sighed Hopper. "I'm too tired. We'll just have to wait until he comes." "Let me take you home," said the bear kindly. "I need to stretch my legs. They are stiff from a whole winter's sleep. Come on, little one. Come on. Climb onto my back and make yourself comfortable." Night was falling when they found Mama Hare. "There you are, Hopper," she said. "I was getting worried. I didn't find Spring, Mama. He wasn't in the hole in the ground, or the bear's cave, or the hollow tree. I don't know where he's hiding." "But Hopper, you can't go out and meet Spring," his mama said softly. "Spring isn't an animal. It's just the time of year when the air gets warmer. The snow melts and the flowers start to bloom." "Oh," said Hopper, disappointed. "Don't be sad. You did find a new friend," said his mother. Hopper crept close to Mama and waved goodbye to the bear. "Come back soon," he called after him. "We can play together all throughout the spring." The end. I hope that you guys get to go outside in the nice weather today and find some signs of spring. If you find some signs of spring, maybe you can put them in a bag and save them, or take a picture, or even draw a picture when you get home. I'd love to see what you find. Until next time, bye-bye.